Hello everybody, this is Joel Dietz, Fractastical. As you probably know if you've been following my blog, I follow Hacker News. However, although this is probably the best source of news for developers, occasionally I can't read it every day, and so I went ahead and created a little filter which will allow you to get everything you need from Hacker News if you can't spend every second of your day reading all the threads, etc., etc. What we have here is the JSON definition for our filters. We can see I've set up three basic filters here. First one is just a standard where I'll display it pretty much the way Hacker News usually displays, except I'm going to add an extra thing here for Bitcoin because I don't want to see every little Bitcoin story that comes up, and set it that it will only show up if the Bitcoin story has more than 250 karma. Um, However, this wasn't really enough for me to, and there were a few other things doing something like this. So I went and created another weekly roundup filter because, I want to make sure that I don't miss anything important that happened this week. This time I'm going to do more than one page, so I'm going to aggregate, and I am going to only take stories that have more than 250 karma that week, but then I'm also going to set a bunch of filters for other things, so I'm going to catch just about everything that comes through with Heroku, so long as it has a karma score of 5, and then, kind of giving myself a few more things that I want to catch stories on. These are applied in reverse order, so even if something has a Rails score that's below the threshold, but it happens to also mention Heroku, then it will, come up and be displayed. And then also I have a kind of find all thing, so at some point maybe I want to see all the stories that have appeared on GitHub, about GitHub or something in the last month, and then I can do things that way. And then what I do is I just set the active filter. Right now, I get weekly roundup. I'll change the pages to 4 just so that it doesn't take too long to do the filtering. And then when I refresh, it will kind of pull up everything, but then it will, after it grabs the 4 pages, it'll apply the filter. So that should, give you a slightly more manageable way of doing that. And thanks to other people on GitHub who have also contributed.